All right, I'll record it just in case she can't make it. All right. You see, I wore like a flower crown today, so I kind of look like a hippie wearing a hippie dress. Tried to dress like a hippie today. What do you think, Liam?
I don't like a huge sweatshirt.
I like the huge sweatshirt. All right, guys. I think we're just gonna start because Elena's not here yet. But if she does come in, I'll catch her up to speed. Okay. So your paper needs to be tall ways. Okay, portrait. All right. And we're going to be drawing our figure and then planning out what our hippie doll is going to look like. Okay? Everybody ready? Camille, you ready? You just need a pencil and paper right now, okay? All right, Liam, all good?
I'm probably going to need my mom's help with the yarn, though.
I'm sure you'll be okay. You ready, Ruhi? Got a pencil ready? Okay, so the first thing we're going to draw, okay, is our head. Just a circle. You can do a nice circle like that for the head, okay? Oh, here comes Helena. See. Hi, Helena.
My mom's moving my art stuff around.
Well, I think I move this one here.
All right. Hi, Helena.
Hi.
Hi, you made it just in time. We were just starting. I was trying to wait for you to see when we would start. Nice. You have a doll all ready. So the first thing we're doing, I told everybody, is we're taking just a piece of paper and we're going to plan our hippie doll first, okay? And then we'll paint it. Okay, so if you have a piece of paper and a pencil and some markers ready, okay? All right, and the first thing I did, Helena, you're right at the beginning, make a circle for the head, okay?
I need to get a pencil.
Okay, get a pencil. All right.
Where's the eraser, Mama? I'll find it in a second.
All right, make a circle, just a little circle for the head, Helena. All right, and then the next step is we're gonna make a little neck. Very little because the doll doesn't really have a neck, right?
Very short neck.
Okay, and then we're gonna make shoulders that go like this. All right, and curves. Who can't see?
Me.
All right, here, I'll try getting you a little closer. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. Oops, drop something. Is that better? You see a little bit better, Liam?
Okay. Tiny.
Okay. All right, so for the arms, they're gonna go down like this and up like that, okay? Along with a long line here, a U at the bottom, and then back up, okay? But we're not connecting to the top. All right, so we can do that on either side. Okay? Everybody do that? I have my guy sitting down here waiting. All right, and then we're gonna bring two lines down just like that. Okay. Everybody got that? And then we're gonna take two lines, one line like this, and one line like this, going out a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, kind of looks like a skirt right now, but these are gonna be the legs. All right, and once you get to the bottom there, make a curve like that, turn into a foot. All right, everybody do that, a little curve like that, turn it into a foot. And the other one going out. Because it's a doll. Dolls kind of have silly looking feet. And then you can bring it up on the inside, and this will make your legs. Okay, so everybody should have that. Look, my guy's like, wow, self-portrait, you drew me. Perfect. All right, everybody draw that. This is just for planning, okay? So don't worry if it's not perfect or you feel like it's not amazing. We're just planning out what we're gonna do. right? You kind of can't start things unless you have a plan.
Well, you're just planning it here, and then you're gonna do it.
Yeah, then we're gonna paint it after. All right, so this is just so we have an idea of what we want to do. Now, hippies, if you guys don't know, are people who were around in like the 70s, okay, who really believed in like green earth, recycling, being nice to each other. They wore lots of flowy clothes and flowers in their hair. All right. So what
symbol?
They love peace symbols. Yes, exactly. Yes, like that. Perfect, Mia. All right. So what we're gonna draw is everybody's gonna look different, obviously, but the first thing we're all gonna draw together is eyeballs, because we all need eyeballs. All right. Now you don't need to do football-shaped eyeballs. You can do circle eyeballs if you want. Okay. So I'll show circle eyeballs.
Can I do half circle eyeballs?
I don't know what that means.
Half
like a
eyeballs.
half moon? Sure. So like a circle here and a circle here, and then make sure you put the little circle in the middle. You can make it kind of big so it has a pupil. All right. You can also give your hippie a little nose, okay? So once you do the eyeballs, can you all see the eyeballs? I hope you can see it well enough. We're gonna do a little nose. For our nose, we're gonna do a little line like this, and then like a little U, okay? All right, and then for lips.
Wait, I can't see the nose.
All right, I'll bring it a little bit closer. Give it a second. See? Okay. All right, and then for the lips, we're gonna do lips like we always do. Kind of kissy lips, where it's one curve here like this, one curve like that, okay? And then you connect a smile line, and you can put a line right through, okay? I'll bring it closer, you guys can see. Everybody see?
I'm not good at that.
You can try. Go ahead, try, Liam. Does it look kind of crazy right now, Mia?
Oh my God, that's so creepy.
All right, it has none of the details yet, so it looks just like a bald person. Like, you can also give eyebrows if you want. I'm gonna give mine eyebrows. All right. Okay. Now let's think about hair. Some people have yarn with their dolls. Some people do not. I don't have yarn, but if you do have, or I do have yarn, but I don't need to use yarn. We can also paint our hair on. So if you don't have yarn, then you can also decide what kind of hair you want to do. You want to do long hair. Hippies usually always had like very long hair. All right. So I'm going to draw like this. My hair.
You know what I want to do?
This is what my hair is going to look like. Long hair. My hair is going to go all the way down because hippies had hair that went like all the way down past their butt. That's how long their hair was.
I'm not gonna do mine that long. I'm gonna do mine 51, but not that long.
Hippies also really loved like flowers and rainbows and peace signs. All right, so if you want to put some flowers in your hair, I'm gonna put some flowers for a flower crown. All right, so if you want to draw a flower crown, you can draw some flowers right in your hair like this. You don't have to. You can do different color flowers. You guys can use markers to color your flowers in to show different colors you're gonna want. All right.
Is there a pencil in front of my face?
Hmm?
Is there a pencil in front of my face?
Yes, there is.
You sure?
Yep. All right.
You're sure?
And I'm also, Liam, gonna draw like a necklace on my hippie. Right, my hippie's gonna have a necklace like this, and it's gonna have like a peace sign necklace, I think. So to draw a peace sign, you draw a circle, and then a line straight down, and then two other lines. I'll show you guys. I'll bring it closer. Everybody see? All right. Now, the best part about this is when we do paint our doll, it does not have to be, it can be any colors you guys want, right? Because they really love colors. All right. All right, now I'm gonna give my hippie clothes. I'm gonna put like
naked hippie doll.
Yes, I do have a naked hippie doll.
Mine's not definitely
So my hippie, I think I'm gonna give her a dress with long sleeves. So this is just a plan for things that maybe you can make. You can make your hippie doll these outfits later on if you want, or this could just be in the drawing. All right, so I'm making the sleeves for my hippie doll.
Put his hood up.
Thinking of the shape of it. My dress is gonna come in at the waist and then go down and be really long and flowy.
I did mine a sweatshirt.
A sweatshirt, I love that. So now that I have the outline of my dress, I can start coloring in my dress. All right. You guys can also give them bracelets and things like that. Let's see, I'll give mine some bracelets too. I'll color in the bracelets. All right, now we kind of have to also plan what colors things will be. All right, I'm gonna make my hippie's eyes green because my eyes are green. All right, so I'm gonna color in her eyes.
I haven't even made the middle of my eyes.
So if you guys have your markers, you can color your hippie doll. All right. Maybe I'll color her lips. I'll color her lips light pink. Like that. Looks a little pretty. Okay. Maybe I think maybe I'll give my hippie doll some freckles that are heart-shaped.
I'm gonna make my hippie
some little freckles.
I'll do it. I think I should.
All right, and I think I'll draw my hippie doll holding flowers just to really tell people that it's a hippie doll. I'll have her holding like a sunflower. All right. You can start coloring in your designs, figuring out what colors you're going to want to use.
My hippie doll sweatshirt is and such a fabric.
All right, maybe figure out what color clothes your hippie doll would wear. What's your hippie doll's name? You got to think about that. What's the name of your hippie doll going to be?
Hippie doll's name is Anisha.
Oh, I love that. That is a very hippie
Wait,
doll
can
name.
we get close up of yours?
Yeah, I can do a close up of mine.
I'm gonna name mine Razor Wing. By the way, this guy's mouth is not gonna be showing.
I colored her eyes green. I think I might put a little eyelash there so she doesn't look so crazy. And then I'm drawing a flower in her hand. And she's wearing a dress. I haven't colored her dress in yet, but I'm going to.
I'm still coloring the sweatshirt. What's it? She has overalls.
All right, everybody. So when we go to paint her or them, whoever, it's a boy or a girl, it might get a little messy, okay? So make sure you are ready for that. You have a clean space. Let's see. Trying to figure out where all my colors are. You guys coloring with markers or something else?
I'm coloring with markers.
Oh, very nice.
Markers that have scent, though.
Oh, cool. What are you coloring with, Mia? Oh, I can't hear you.
I'm coloring with black markers.
Oh, nice. What about you, Ruhi? What are you coloring with? Markers? Nice. All right. I'm I'm gonna give my hippie doll striped skirt, I think, with like blue stripes. Let's see, that marker's not very good.
I got like brandy new markers that I'm working with.
I need to go through my markers. Some of them are a little dry.
I'm gonna do my hippie doll like white baby as the hood. I don't know what color for that yet.
Okay, well, you can think about it.
I don't know what.
We gave you guys, some of you got, you all got different little pieces of clothing that we made for you. You can all make your own clothing for your doll if you want as well. All right. We just kind of made some, we used some old fabric we had, and you guys can do the same. It's not very hard. You can have a grown-up help you if you need help. I think my hippie really loves like saving the planet. She's really into making sure everybody recycles.
My hippie just likes swimming around and taking trash out of the water and making little toys out of it.
That's a great idea. I love that type of hippie. Hippies really cared about the planet and cared about people, right? They believed everybody should be loved and everybody should be nice to each other. They believed in treat others the way you should be treated, the way you want to be treated. That's their favorite motto, I think.
That's our golden rule.
That is the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated, for sure. It's a great rule to live by. And what other names do we have? Liam, what are you going to name your hippie doll?
Razor wing.
Razor wing? That's a crazy name. What about you, Helena? What are you going to name your hippie doll?
I'm gonna name mine Rosie.
Beautiful. I love that.
I don't know why I'm talking.
That is a beautiful name. I love that name.
Maddy,
what about you? What's up, Liam?
I know I'm talking to Razor wing.
Why?
Because he goes as fast as a shark in the water.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. All right, what about you, Mia? What are you going to name yours?
Izzy.
What?
Izzy.
Izzy?
Yeah.
I like that. What about you, Ruhi? What are we going to name yours?
I already have
any ideas?
I already got my hands dirty just by coloring.
Oh my gosh, Liam.
I
think I'll name mine. I don't know what I'll name. I need to think about mine. Maybe me and Ruhi need to think about names a little bit more. I also don't know yet.
How about you have a turquoise? I don't have a white blue marker, but that is what I'm gonna color in my pants. So light blue.
Who's on the move? Who's moving around? Is that Mia? Oh my gosh. Sarah, what are you up to? You trying to get into her paint bag, her material bag? And Mia's little sister is trying to play with the materials.
I'm using fresh air for his pants. Blueberry sweatshirt and fresh air pants.
Oh my goodness.
That's just the scents of the markers that I'm using.
Oh yeah, you have different scents for all your markers? What are some of the smells that your markers do?
There's strawberry, cotton candy, fresh air, marshmallow, pineapple, blueberry, root beer, watermelon, lime, and caramel.
Oh my gosh. Which one's your favorite?
Definitely marshmallow. Well, everyone except for fresh air.
Yeah,
we're
so disgusting.
I just like the tower for fresh air, that's all.
I like that. Sounds like that would be the best one. Yeah. Some smells can be. Sometimes you smell things and you think they're gonna smell good, then they smell like kind of stinky. You're like, oh no. Like I usually don't like when candles are scented like food.
Well, there's a scented candle, silly scent.
Oh yeah, is there?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of scents that they have, huh?
It was awful. It smelled awful. But I used it all up because I wanted to get rid of that bad smell.
Oh.
But it wasn't a martyr, it was just like a tram.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't so bad.
There's a flower called ammonia, and it looks and has these light purplish, bubbly colored, smooth skinned doll, cute little rainbow flowered smooth petals. And this thing, and all the nectar combined together like most flowers, that little circle in between the petals. Well, it looks like a pearl.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so pretty.
Well, guess what it smells like?
What does it smell like?
It smells like car exhaust.
Oh my gosh, that sounds disgusting. What the heck? Oh my
You do
gosh.
not want to touch these silk scents before they're dry.
Exhaust.
Oh, that
Smells
sounds
like the
so
exhaust or something.
gross.
Like
I don't
pink.
like that.
These are like paint, but martyrs.
Disgusting.
But they're not paint. They'll dry way faster than paint. But you still don't want to touch
I made some flowers on the edges of my dress.
from that. The mail just got here.
All right, and then I gotta think about what color do I want my hair to be. So many different colors.
I'm making mine blue and pink.
Oh, beautiful colors. I love it.
I don't have a skin color paint for him.
You can make skin color, but so I'll tell you, our dolls don't have to be our regular skin colors. They can be blue, they can be pink, they can be yellow. You can decide what colors you want the skin of your doll to be. Okay? I'm making the bottom of my doll's hair blue.
I think I should make his skin not a color that an alien would have. Like yellow, maybe an alien might not have it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that would be good.
Let's see.
Then,
I'm also adding some color up here by the top of her face over here. Some of her hair here is a little blue too.
should I make his body the color of fresh air?
What color is that?
It's like a light blue.
Oh yeah, for sure.
See? Yeah, different.
All right, let's see where some people are. Let me see. Mia, are you done? Let's see what you've put on.
I didn't really want to color, but I know the colors I'm gonna do.
Okay. Well, do you want to show me what you drew?
No.
No. What about you, Helena? What's your plan look like?
I'm doing this for my baby cousin Millie.
Oh, that is so nice. I love that. Is that a big peace sign necklace?
Yep.
I love it. Oh, it looks so cute.
It's just like a logo on the shirt. I'm gonna do, well, not a shirt, well, it's gonna be a jacket, and the peace design will be on the back of the.
Oh, nice. Great idea. I was gonna say, you guys, of course, can paint on some of the fabric we got you. You can make it your own, of course. What colors do you think you're gonna make your eyes and your mouth and your hair, Helena?
My hair. Well, I wanted to do like a blue strip,
Mm.
right where this is,
Mm-hmm.
on both, and the rest is gonna be orange because
I'm gonna give mine rainbow hair.
Very cute. I love that idea, Helena.
Mine gets rainbow hair.
All right, let's see who else. Let's see what. Camille, do you want to show me your drawing, honey?
okay.
Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness, that hair is insane. I love it. So much color.
Skirt is pretty hard.
All right. Ruhi, you want to show me your drawing so far, honey? There. Oh, that skirt design is so pretty, Ruhi. Oh my goodness. Definitely a hippie skirt design.
This is gonna take forever. I need to make her hair every single color of the rainbow.
Okay, let's see yours, Liam.
But it's gonna be a black
Oh,
part.
Liam did just
Is it still fun?
Nice. Oh my gosh, Liam, it looks just like you.
yes.
The hair's
Are you gonna put some like flowers in the hair?
It's kind of like maybe like a rainbow stripe on some of them.
Oh, okay.
A pink shirt.
I love that.
This
All right, let's color for a little bit more. Mia, why don't you add some color to your drawing to make sure you know where the colors are gonna go, okay? And then that way then the drawing will also look more finished.
There's not any purple.
All right. Helena, why don't you also color in your drawing a little bit just so you have a good plan so you don't get confused, okay? And then that way the drawing looks more finished for after. All right, so we're gonna color a little bit more and then we can
And
go on to painting.
color it. And then you're going to move on to painting.
All righty. So painting's going to take a little bit of time because we're going to have to be very careful when we do it, okay? So let's make sure we have a really good plan. I'm going to add some.
It's a dose from the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, yeah. I'm coloring in some of my flowers that are in my flower crown.
The Haunted Mansion. That's
Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess so. You know that ride really well, Liam.
It's on the Disneyland game that Lucas bought me on the Xbox.
Oh, cool.
It's a lot.
I'm coloring in some of my flowers so that it looks a little prettier.
On it. You can die on that ride. And
oh my gosh, okay. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that.
if any dose that you'll die. You only have like a few lives.
Oh my gosh,
I
that's very
think
scary.
I'm good. This is how it's gonna be. I'm gonna give it white skin.
Let's see. Okay. What about the lips?
What?
What about your lips?
What?
The lips. The lips.
I don't know. I'm just gonna leave them white too.
Oh, maybe you can add something. Oops. I'm adding more detail into the flowers and things. I really want to make sure that my drawing looks like a hippie. Right.
I do have the color pink.
Pink is a good hippie color.
Colors.
All right. What else? I think I'm gonna color my necklace in a little bit.
Even though I'm the doll, I'm actually staying away from white because I don't have a pink.
Mm.
I don't have a pink, but it's not pink. It's
Oh
a
yeah, what color?
It's red.
Okay.
It's red with a hint of pink in it.
Mhm.
Miss Maddie,
Yes.
Mariah keeps on saying I'm her cousin, but I'm not.
You know, she keeps telling us that.
Yeah.
What?
she keeps telling
Gloves.
us. She's like,
Gloves.
"This is-
And
like,
different
I
finger
don't know what,
gloves.
that's such a big secret."
It was all a ruse. It was all pretend.
Yeah.
Aim to give him gloves. Finger gloves. I'm doing this doll fingerless gloves.
Mm.
Nobody can stop me.
Okay. I guess you're right. Nobody can stop you.
He's grabbing onto his gloves
Oh my goodness.
because he's poor.
What?
He tries to sell trash, but he's not able to. His trash toys aren't enough.
Oh my gosh,
He
hello?
makes toys out of trash, but it's not enough for him to get a house.
What?
He's able to buy clothes, but not a house.
What a crazy backstory you have for your hippie doll, Liam. Maybe I'll maybe I'll show you guys some photos of hippies. Give me a second.
I'm gonna find white. Hood will do that too. And I can't tell her. Wait, are we allowed to paint on the clothes that you guys already sent us?
Yes.
Then I'm actually painting on the clothes. I'm using all the colors I really want to.
I'm not pressing.
Because I have so many good colors for this doll.
See, hippies also really love like wearing headbands.
Let me
Let's
see
what other-
Hippie.
Yeah, let me see if I can get some pictures. I'll see if I can screen share.
Oh, I don't have yellow. Oh, I have yellow. Green, blue, fish air.
All right.
I have all the colors I need for the rainbow hair. Oh, I have every color I need.
Oops. Let me make this smaller so I can see. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Zara's very sad sounding. All right, see, like here's some different outfits. Look at these. You can see these very fancy pants going on over here. Lots of patterns.
Didn't Elvis have those?
Elvis, maybe.
I wear that type of pants.
Maybe.
Like those bottom saggy pants where the bottom of them are saggy.
Oh yeah, maybe. Look at this. This is a very
I can't see.
very colorful. You see that?
Okay, now I can. That's a weird dress.
What? It's got long sleeves, very flowy. She has a
Short
matching
dress.
headband.
I really don't like the look of it.
That's not a dress you would wear, Liam.
Yeah, ever. Wait, I know something that it needs.
Let's see.
Headband with cat ears on it. Headband
Let's see
with
if I
cat
can
ears. I
find.
love cat ears on my head. On headbands.
See here, they always had like big. They also had big hats.
I make sure it got.
Okay, Liam,
cat
you're talking a lot, honey. Or look, this one they have long dresses and skirts, lots of colors.
Those are hippies.
Wait, Maddie, how do you make headbands?
You know, to make a headband, you can take like a piece of string. You can take a piece of string and make a headband for your doll, or a piece of fabric too.
What? A piece of string or
A piece of string or a piece of fabric.
Mm.
And then you could tie it around the head of your doll.
But then how do I make the ears?
Well, I don't think you need ears, honey.
Like this?
Do we need scissors?
Yeah, but smaller, much smaller. Well, what you would do, what I would do, let me see if I can find something to show. I gotta find some of my yarn. Give me 1 second.
I have an entire thing of yarn.
Oh, okay, I found some pink yarn. Okay, now I have to find where the end is.
Pink yarn.
Maddy,
Yes.
is it like this? These headbands?
No, like headbands that tie all the way around the head. But it's kind of like that kind of headband though. But for like your doll. So kind of like a
My
pretend
doll,
headband.
you're only gonna see the front hit part, not the bottom part.
So like a simple headband for your doll, because hippies would always wear their headbands kind of like either here or like down here, you know? So
This is my headband hair.
headband hair.
And I'm just gonna do its head ears because you know I like ears on my headband.
So look, this is like a very simple headband for your doll.
Yeah, dude, Maddie, you know that I like headbands on dolls.
Oh yeah?
You know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I did know that.
You know how I have those PD ears?
You do like headbands, Liam. That's true.
Headbands with cat ears on them.
All right, we'll give a few more minutes to finish doing some coloring, and then maybe we'll start painting, okay?
Are you letting other children talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I know you know the teacher really well, but you should let other kids talk sometimes, huh? Okay.
How's it going, Ruhi? Good?
I'm already done with the paint, with the coloring stitch part.
All right.
I've been for a while.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just waiting for some people to catch up a little bit or finish up what they're doing.
This is what it's gonna look like.
Nice.
This was kind of crazy. I'm just gonna leave the headband white because I don't know what color I'm gonna make it yet.
All right, guys. Let's finish up what you are coloring right now, and then we'll get started. Well, have you guys been watching Hamilton? Has anybody been watching the Hamilton musical on Disney Plus? I know Liam has. He's been having lots of fun with it.
I'll finish her up for my hippie doll. Yes.
I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched it? That's okay.
I've watched it from beginning to a quarter and a half.
Oh man.
Try to see the very end.
Aside for now, okay? You don't come to get dirty.
I still need to see the
All
last quarter.
I'm gonna put my hair up so I don't get paint in my hair.
Paint time.
I'm coloring my skirt. The shirt is gonna be. It's like a dress, and the skirt, and then the top.
All right, so
Ooh, that's so cute. Okay, listen. Remember to
Take your time, okay? Don't use the small brushes. Do it carefully because then you're gonna do it too hard and then you're gonna be upset.
I
okay?
know.
Do you want me to take the shirt off for you to paint it?
Just what shirt, Mom?
You want me to take it off?
Yeah.
All right, everybody ready? We're gonna start the painting soon.
I know. I'm just gonna paint some of it.
So make sure you have like a clean area. The doll can get a little bit messy when
Well, I
painting
was
because I just
wondering-
touch it a lot,
That was
but
just
it will, because your dolls are made of fabric, the paint will soak in, so it'll dry a little bit faster. All right, so I'm just waiting for you guys to get all situated.
I was gonna do it in a safe way.
I would just do like, instead of painting all, I would just paint like a design.
Then I start.
Do you want me to take this part off too?
Just leave that
not.
for now.
It's hard to paint around.
Okay.
All right, so everybody has their
Some of this is
naked,
good.
undone doll.
But I need more.
Which ones do you want?
Nice, Mia. Oh, so cute.
I need for my design.
The blue you've got here.
Oh, adorable. So Mia, for right now, you can take the crown and the flowers off because we're gonna paint. You don't want those to get messy, okay? Just make sure your doll is by itself. All right. Now, we are first going to paint all the skin on our doll because right now our doll is just white and that's not the color we want. All right. So for skin color, it does not need to be a normal skin color. You could have a blue hippie doll, a light pink hippie doll, orange, yellow. All right, so you can pick all different colors depending on what you want. All right, but if you do want skin color, I can help you figure out how to mix that together, okay? So.
I want to do skin color.
You want to do a regular skin color?
Yeah.
All right. So let me see. I need to make sure. I don't know if I have I need to get another few paints because I didn't get every paint I needed. I forget all the paint colors we gave you guys, but I think we gave you guys a good amount of paint. All right. So depending on what color you want, if you want a skin color, you mix together. I have my paints on a Tupperware lid. You mix together a different variation depending on how dark or light you want your skin color of yellow, a little red, right? Which makes, what do you get when you mix yellow and red together? Anybody know?
Orange.
Right, orange. You can put a little bit of white and the white in the red will make like a pink. All right, see I have a lot of red in there, so I need to put more white. All right, and then you start getting to a light orange. Make sure, you usually need like a lot of white to balance out the red because red is a very strong color.
Yes. Oh.
All right, a little bit of yellow in there.
In here. This in here.
I still need more white. See, look, mine is still way too pink. Also, maybe I'll bring it closer so you guys can see. All right. This is how you get regular skin color. Right? I feel like my light is making it very bright. Can you guys see the color? Or is it looking like washed out? Let's see. Maybe if I hold it like that. Hopefully no paint goes onto mine. So, and if you want it a little bit darker, you can take something like brown or a little bit more orange. Just a little bit of brown can change.
I don't have brown.
Okay, if you don't have brown, then you can use a little bit of orange, a little bit of red.
And that.
Mine is very.
Wait, red and blue?
Red and blue makes purple.
Yellow right now. Right now we need pink.
Mine
Yes. Pink is made by white and red. Okay, so you can get your skin color by using
brown.
brown is kind of a mixture of colors. I would use a little bit of red mixed with, you can do a little bit of blue, but it's mostly reds and oranges types. So Mia, what you want to do is a little bit of yellow, a little bit of red, a little bit of white, and you can keep mixing those together and that'll get the color. Because I was getting the color already before. Here, I'll do it one more time. Or actually, let me get another palette.
I'm mixing it.
All right, I got a clean palette so we can see one more time. Use a clean brush as well. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of yellow. I'm going to take a little bit of red, not too much. I'll mix those together. Put a little bit more yellow. All right, and you start to get like an orangey color. All right, and that's kind of like the base. All right, and you kind of, to figure out skin color, you kind of have to, if I was there with you guys, of course, I would mix it for each of you. But since I'm not, so like I have a little bit of like an orangey color right there, right? And then you take white and you can add to it, and it kind of changes into more of a skin tone.
A little more darker?
Yeah.
All right, you kind of, when making skin tones that are normal skin tones, you kind of have to play around with the combination of colors, okay? Until you can figure out what you need. If you want to add a little blue, it's going to give you a little bit more of a green tone. But if you do add blue, you have to add very, very, very little bit because it will get messy. Right, so like this is kind of, here, I'll show you. This is kind of the color I get when you add a little bit of, tiny bit of blue in there. See? So that's kind of like a skin color. So there's lots, you can make all different colors. So with just
Light blue.
So with just yellow, red, and white, I was able to make this kind of peachy color. And then this one is the yellow, red, a little bit of white, and a tiny, tiny little bit of blue. All right, so you kind of have to mix together different colors. And if you feel like you need to add a little bit more lighter, if it's getting too dark, you can make it a little bit lighter. Add a little bit more white. You know, everybody has completely different skin tones, so this part's always a little bit hard. And you guys know, normally I would be mixing it for you. You color match. I also feel like maybe my camera is not really showing the right. So look, Mia, this is kind of the color I got with just those paints I told you about.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that.
All right, you got it? You need a little help?
What do you want dark yellow?
How's it going, Camille? What color did you choose?
Kind of like pink.
Oh, nice. Mia, that's great. I love that. Perfect.
I'm thinking that's perfect.
All right. How's it going, Helena? Do you have a skin color you're using? Good? Good.
Oh, I have a skin color. It's gonna be light pink.
Light pink? Okay.
Because my mom feels like it's gonna be better of a color.
Okay. That is a perfectly fine decision.
I'm blue hair.
And blue hair? Very nice. Do you have your color, Ruhi? How's it going, honey?
It's getting to be.
Okay, so it's a little light. You can add more color to that if you want.
Yeah, actually.
You slowly get there, right? When mixing colors, it takes a little while. So I do all the time when I'm mixing colors. I go back and I change it. I realize it's too light, it's too dark. It's a lot of figuring it out as you go. So while you're painting, for painting the doll, I'm sure some of you have figured out, I would start with one, either the top side or the other side first, so that you don't get paint all over yourself.
Yeah, it's getting pink.
All right, Liam, you've only done one part of your doll. Keep going, Liam.
No, I mixed it.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the face.
Teacher's looking like that.
So you keep on just.
Yeah, it soaks in a little bit. That's pretty close to your skin color, Mia. Or at least it looks that way on camera. I don't know. I feel like the camera makes the colors look a little different also.
No, it's the same.
Oh, it does? Okay, good. All right. So I'm going to paint the face first, the head, so that that dries so that we can do the next part after. We're also going to have to add the eyes and the lips, but we don't want it to be wet when we're putting the lips on. All right.
Good. It's very annoying, but
It doesn't matter.
okay. Oh,
I'm making my doll kind of look like me when I have a tan. So that's what I want right now. I wish I had a tan. Oh man.
I thought I was gonna turn out to be a white skin,
me too.
be a light skin, but then when my mother started taking me to the beach so much, I think
You got a tan? You got a tan at the beach? I love getting a tan at the beach.
No, or do you want to stand?
All right, how's everybody doing? I'm now painting
Is that her too?
the other parts of my doll. Starting to paint the chest, right? Liam, all your doll needs skin everywhere, hon.
To make the whole everywhere skin.
Uh-oh, put my doll hand in the
We
paint.
just have to make just all skin.
Well, especially put it everywhere. You don't want your doll to be like this and then when you undress it, right? So you can put some skin everywhere. That'd be good.
So like when
Definitely.
you press it and you miss a spot, you can do that.
What's that, Mia?
Just like if you miss a spot, then it'll be all
Yeah, then you'd be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, something's not right
it's
there.
dry already, and you run out of paint. That'd be kind of weird. You can make that color. But
Make sure you're carefully doing it, okay? Don't put too much paint in one spot because you don't want it to be blotchy or end up looking kind of like you left paint there. All right, so try to spread it out. I know you're probably gonna have to make your skin color a few times to make enough paint to cover your doll.
No, I still have some lots of
You still have some? Good.
Yeah. I made a little more.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, it's good to make some before you run out so you can color match it to the color you had before. Right. So I forget who has yarn for their hair. I know some people do and some people don't. We kind of gave like a mix of different. You have yarn, Ruhi? Okay. I think Liam has yarn. Helena, did we give you yarn or no yarn?
Yes.
You do? Okay. All right. Okay. And what about you, Mia? Did you get yarn or no yarn? Because
I have yarn.
oh, you do have yarn. Oh, maybe everybody.
Like a purplish.
You don't have any yarn, Camille? That's okay. We can. So that's what I was gonna say. We can paint hair on too, if you don't have yarn.
Run around.
Which is perfectly fine. I'm painting my doll's arms.
Pretty light. That's like yellow.
I know.
Awesome.
One arm. I only did the front. I have to do the back still. All right, be careful and try not to get the paint all over yourself too, because sometimes I always accidentally get paint everywhere. You have to take your time, be careful.
You ready? So make sure.
Okay. The reason why I didn't want that is because it would be a perfect bouquet for my doll.
Okay.
Use this. The edges of the places I did.
All right. All righty.
Like this.
Need more skin color?
Yes, perfect. Good job, Mia. Keep going. Like mine looks like it's wearing a suit right now because I haven't finished painting it.
A white suit.
Yeah, it's like a white suit.
I'm gonna be painting the whole thing. So,
Mm-hmm.
so if I make a mark, I can just, and I run out of paint, I don't really care. It can be like a different,
Yeah.
not just white.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this part takes the most time, right? Because it just.
This here, look.
Or
They're very
every
similar.
color.
You at least put a bit white.
Sure. All right. How's it going, Liam? Going good? Alrighty, I'm
Heating that water because all I'm going to do is
Big arms. Look, I take this.
now I'm painting my chest. Alrighty. Make sure you spread the paint out so you don't leave any just sitting on there. And then it'll take a while to dry. So you really want to make sure you spread it out.
Maddy,
Yeah.
what's been your favorite art project throughout the week?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I've loved pretty much all of them. I know everybody's done different projects. What about you guys? What's been your favorite project so far?
My favorite was a crocodile.
The alligator? Yeah, that was fun. What about you, Helena? What's been your favorite project so far?
Oh,
I don't think she can do. You want to make yourself?
yeah, I did, but like, you mean about this week or
Yeah.
well
Only this week. The portrait. The plan.
I think the portrait
The
was
portrait?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you liked that one. I had lots of fun doing that one too.
mine like was like had I don't know like not like one ponytail with one bun over it and then
Mm-hmm.
no ponytail and just one bun.
I know. I like all the different. There was a lot of hair options for that one.
Yep.
Everybody had different hair preferences.
Like spiky hair or curly
Yes.
hair or
Yeah.
just
That's true. There are a lot of rock and roll hairstyles.
I'm gonna use yarn for my hair.
Oh, good idea. All right, I have the torso, one side of my torso done. Now to move on to the legs. Have you finished painting yours already, Helena?
Yep.
Did you do both sides? Or are you waiting for one side to dry?
I'm waiting for one side to dry.
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
Wait, also.
Because
I'm
it's
not.
over.
I'm doing both. I'm tackling them both,
Mm,
but it's kind of hard. Trust me, it really is hard.
it is.
No matter what I do, I can't stop dyeing paint on my fingers.
That's okay. You can always wash paint off. No issues.
What are you putting just now?
Ew. My doll has a lot of issues on him. Wrong tower in places where it's supposed to be a different tower.
Oh,
It's the
no.
tower where that's not supposed
Well, we're only doing skin color right now, Liam, right?
I
Okay,
don't want
just
to.
making.
Now leave
Just
the pants, not skin towers.
okay.
The only reason why is because then, yeah, I'm gonna paint on the pants. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Later. It's a
I
bit
have to paint on the pants.
Yeah. Let's just put white.
Let's see. These feet are a little bit hard to paint, huh? Because they kind of like little shoes. You gotta hold them up.
I'm gonna wait for him to dry his.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I really want to draw his pants color.
So what's the name of your doll again, Liam?
Razor wing.
Razor Wing. That is a crazy name. So hippies they were really into like saving the planet and being green and all these things that people weren't really aware of then, but now people know more about. You guys know like recycling and things like that. Do you guys know what recycling is? I bet you do.
Wait, how much longer till this will be done drying?
Probably not that long. Probably like a few minutes, and then you can try doing the back.
How many minutes?
Like a few.
I did back and front.
You did back and front? Okay, so a few more minutes.
What?
A few more minutes. Like maybe like 5 minutes. All right.
Do we have to paint the entire body skin color?
Yes, that's what we're doing right now. What?
But the gloves are then.
Otherwise, your person would look crazy. You can always put more paint over it, Liam.
I don't want, because what happened last time was that messed up all the towers.
Okay, so that's why you gotta wait for it to dry a little bit, right? That's what I'm talking about. You're feeling a little impatient.
I'm feeling annoyed.
Oh no,
Oh my
that's no good.
much is done.
Let's see.
Don't stop until I'm done painting.
So Helena, are you ready to do the back of yours now? Is it dry?
Not really dry now. I need to open this because I just didn't train Eric, so now I wanted to put in the earrings. So it's like hard to open these.
Okay.
I mean, if I were there, I should open it.
Ow, it just slipped into my fingernail.
The skin color. All the skin color that I need.
Well, then mix some more. Do you remember how to mix some more?
Yeah. No, it was just the same as that skin. It was a paint bottle that I already had, and now
Oh, you already have one that's skin
water.
color?
to it, and that made this gin tower. That's
Oh.
to put a little bit of water, but I'm out of the tower.
Oh, good.
I have no more at all. I thought I did, but I don't.
Well, you can mix some more, Liam, if you want.
I can't, because it's not a mixed tower. It's actually just a bottled tower.
Well, do you have any more?
No, it's out. All of it's done. No more.
All right. Well, maybe you can ask a grown-up to help you mix some more, and I can tell you what colors.
I don't know which towers.
Red, a little bit of red, yellow, white.
But that won't make this tower. That will make a different one.
Let's make it look. Look at this color.
That's not the tower that this is.
Yeah, but it's close, right? You can figure it out.
But this is the tower I want to use.
Okay. Alrighty. How's it going, Camille?
This one.
She has a question.
It's hard work.
It's hard work. It's hard work. Yeah, but it's kind of fun, isn't it? I always like painting.
Hard and
Hard and fun. That's good. It's like a challenge, right?
yeah.
Challenges are always fun.
This is mine so far.
Where is it? There it is.
Nothing came out.
Well, honestly, you haven't wanted it. Like, you haven't
It's only enough for 2 hands.
Add some water to it. and it
That's
should be
not
fine.
for like the hands and the feet. Not only makes enough for the hands and
I'm doing the back of my head now.
Which one you want to do, the whole arm or just the hands?
So remember, you can tell which is the front of the doll because the feet are facing forward, right? Maybe you can see, right?
Kind of. But you move the thumb a bit and then the fingers. See?
I have newspaper put down in front of me so I don't make a mess on the table. Does anybody else have like newspaper and stuff on the table? Something to help so it doesn't get everywhere.
So hard. It takes like
You have blue there.
I don't want to paint.
You have time.
one tiny doll. It
Yeah.
takes years later.
It does. You know why it takes a lot of paint is because the fabric dolls soak up the paint.
Use more water.
Fabric soaks up the paint a little bit.
I'm just like painting over paint. I don't even know why. It's just I'm doing it because I like can't stop.
Oh my goodness. Are you doing the back? Did you finish the back of yours, Selena?
No, I'm still doing the front. It's still drying.
Well, don't put more paint if it's drying.
I'm only doing it on the belly.
Oh my goodness. You can try flipping it over now. If you have like a piece of newspaper, it's okay. It won't be so bad. You can let it dry while you do the back of it.
Miss Maddy,
Yes.
Liam wants to know if he can start painting his pants on.
We're just doing skin right now, which he knows.
He finished all his skin.
Yes, because he doesn't want to put it everywhere. That's the only reason he thinks he's done.
Because he figures he's going to paint on, then he's going to have to put the paint over the skin color.
Well, because we weren't.
He's confused.
All right. He has clothes there. Liam, you don't have to put skin where you're going to put the pants if you don't want to. That's okay. All right. So, but then you got to, maybe I would do the arms, Liam.
This is probably my
Right, because my sweatshirt is gonna be covering them.
Yes, but I would also do the arms.
Because you'll never be able to get the sweatshirt off of my doll. It will somehow stay on my doll forever.
So you can. So what she's saying is when you take your sweatshirt off, your arms are gonna show. So you probably want to do that.
I know.
Okay, that's what she's trying to say.
No.
So everywhere that you're not gonna paint a different arm color, right?
I know. But I'm gonna have to paint the hands a different color
And
on parts of it. See? Uh-oh. Buttons fell out of my little bag. That's not fit. All the buttons fell out, Mommy.
Yeah, put 'em back in there.
Okay, I'm gonna just flipping this over.
Mommy, look.
Your
Look at the hands.
ooh,
Fingerless gloves.
Fingerless gloves you're trying to do?
That is hippie-like.
Okay, well you can paint those in. Let's put this water down.
Well, I use a fresh air color, which is.
But you still that doesn't change the arm situation, right?
Oh, no. It's not done at all.
See, look, if you water down the paint, then it doesn't take too much.
I'm making more skin color for my doll again.
That now makes kind of a rain noise.
Look, see, water it down a lot, and then the paint stretches. Okay. Okay.
Can I put it up one?
I'll do it. Here, you do this. Water this stuff.
Better. 4% too.
Okay, there you go. Let me show you.
All right.
Oh, I'm like this.
Stretch it out like you look. Mother.
All right. How's it going, guys?
I think I'm ready to flip it over.
Okay, go right ahead, Helene. I think that's a great idea. You were so fast with the other side, so I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'm starting with the hand. Oh, almost.
I'm done with every part that needs to be skin colored.
Oh, I'm
Beautiful. Okay. So Liam, if you want to paint your pants on, because you decide you're going to paint your pants on, you can go ahead and start putting color together for that.
I just need a turquoise. That's all I need. And that's
Okay,
all I have. That's what I have.
Okay,
I
good.
have turquoise. That's it. You should be dry by now.
please.
I need a big brush. Is this my biggest? I'm using my biggest for the pants. My biggest brush I got. Big brush time.
Is it supposed to rain today? It's looking like it's going to rain again.
Yeah, it does.
There's a panda in the school club.
Is it raining anywhere by anybody right now?
Like
Oh no. Oh, maybe the rain's coming this way.
But then I can't play outside with my doll. Mom.
I already have a doll that I made like last summer. It was like a skeleton doll.
Oh my goodness.
Maddy, you know that I made it.
And the
What?
You helped me make it.
Oh my gosh. You made it here at camp last year?
Yes, I'm here every year since I was allowed to.
Yeah, that's true.
like a skeleton one.
Oh yeah. Did you make that too, Mia?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, right. Well, I know camp is a little different this year, huh? A little bit different.
And any other year. It's actually a lot different, by the way, not a little.
It is a lot different, but also we're still doing so many fun things, right? We're making so many fun activities. I've been having so much fun seeing you guys. I've missed seeing your faces.
Yes, I'm waiting for it to dry so then.
You don't want to take it off the back.
That's what I planned for it too.
All right. How close is everybody? I know we've been working hard. I'm almost done with my.
Has to be my friend for the rest of the summer because I don't have any. I don't have any friends to touch during the summer except for you guys.
Oh, so it's good that we're all here to see each other, right?
But on other times, not on the class time, this doesn't have to be my own. This is my only friend.
The doll is your new friend.
Yes. Once she's
Oh,
finished,
nice.
she's not finished yet. She's still.
I
a
like
baby.
that we're making a friend for you, Liam.
She haven't been born yet because he's not finished yet.
All righty, I have finished painting my doll, and now it's naked. Ah!
It has some clothes on.
Oh, nice,
Let's play
Camille.
some
I like
stamps.
yours. It's looking great. I like that some people have enlisted helpers to help them paint.
Mine.
Nice, Liam. All right, so now I don't know how close everybody is. Mia, I can't hear you, honey. You're muted.
I'm not done.
Okay, that's okay. How close are you?
I'm at the back. I just have to do the legs and arms.
Okay, you got it. I believe in you.
It's dry. Yeah.
Next, we're going to do the eyes. So if you are done, you can pick out your eye color that you want to use.
I know my eye color. It's gonna be blue, just like mine.
What color are you going to make your eyes, Helena?
Mine is gonna be light pink.
This is a random type of red top.
Light blue? What about you, Helena? What are you going to make?
I said light pink.
I was
Oh,
hoping
light pink? Oh, I love
that
that.
my family could bring out the huge pool that we have, and maybe have a pool party today, but probably not.
No pool party in the rain, Liam? I don't know about that.
I was thinking if it didn't rain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was gonna rain today.
True.
I don't think
I'm going to mix together blue and green for my eye color.
I don't think it's gonna rain.
Mountain, not face and bodies, knee, arms.
All right, how are we doing, guys? Helena, you ready to move on?
I'm at the legs.
I already have moved on.
Still not dry.
Okay. All right. You can also paint the other side even if it's not completely dry, because it's going to take a little bit of time for it to completely
I
dry.
already have. And it's not dry.
All right, you don't have to worry about it. But if the back doesn't dry yet, we can always do the front together. That's how we started with the front.
Hey, Tom. Now that you can say something.
Alrighty.
Almost done.
You okay?
So we're coming tomorrow to do that bit.
I'll see you again.
When?
Soon, like a week.
Alrighty. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you guys what we can do for the eyes, okay? And if you're not at that step yet, don't worry. I'm just showing you so you can see it, okay?
I'm not even close to that yet.
That's okay. I just want to make sure I show so that we can.
The whole entire body, yeah, front and back.
All right, so I'm just going to show you guys real quick what I'm going to do with the eyes, and then you can also do it when you're ready, okay? So I'll do one eye and then I'll show you.
My dad's eyes are like sunrise eyes or sunset eyes. That's what they look like.
I'm giving my doll kind of like ocean eyes.
Ocean. Ah.
Ocean.
Can I see?
So look, it's kind of like green, bluey, oceany eyes, like a teal. All right, so I did that.
Middle.
Yeah, and then we're gonna put a dot in the middle. You knew exactly. Now listen, that part can be really tricky, okay? So I'm gonna show you. I need to get a little bit of my black paint out. when you're pouring black paint or using black paint, you really only need like a little bit. You see that? Look how little I put. Because if you use too much, it will be very messy.
No, we're
I'm
doing it.
blobby.
Yes, and blobby. So look, I only put this much paint on my paintbrush, all right? Just at the tip there. Okay, and I'm gonna put it, gonna take my guy and put it right in the center.
I'm pretty sure I'm ready for that.
Just 2 little dots.
There's
Really careful, just like that. Everybody see?
This is very
Okay.
I accidentally messed up my doll.
I like it. I'm gonna
Now I have to fix him up.
Okay.
Put eyes in
Now
it.
I'm also gonna put the nose in, okay? If you guys wanna pause painting your skin and just do the face with me, then we can do it together. I would love that. All right, so as everybody,
The pants.
Hmm?
I might do the pants, but I don't have anywhere to lay my doll.
Okay.
Everywhere
Oh,
there's paint that will mess it up.
that's, yeah, I know, I understand.
Um,
Maybe put a paper towel down. So I'm gonna say, let's pause painting the skin real quick and do the face together, okay? And then you guys can finish doing the back after, okay?
I need something to make
You need another. You need some paper.
something to weigh him down on.
All right, you ready to do the face, Mia?
Weigh him down on so the paint messes
We're gonna do
up,
the face together, okay?
because I had to fix
Yeah,
him.
I'm just doing the last leg.
Got in a different
I
place.
don't understand what you mean weigh him down.
I need something to make sure it doesn't get messed up by any of the different paint.
All right, so everybody should do their eyes, do the color circle, and then do the pupil inside, okay?
Like that?
I
Everybody do the eyes, okay?
need flat for the middle down.
Okay. So okay, use a thinner brush, okay? Since you don't know.
Are you on to this step, Camille? Yep.
You could do it.
No, it's yours. You gotta get ready to dip your brush. You want to like do a little lining with a pencil sometimes. That
This
might
is
help.
what
Okay, so
I want to do a half eye.
All right, and once you've done the eyes, I'm gonna show you guys the nose I'm gonna do. Yet again, I'm only doing a little bit, tiny bit of paint on the paintbrush. And a line
Okay.
with the U at the bottom, just like we did in our drawing, okay?
Wait a minute before you do that.
All right, everybody see my nose?
Use this light blue.
She said I need
I'm gonna use a tiny brush for that. I don't want it to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can use
that's not what she did.
you can use a lighter blue.
Mm.
Then you could put the dark.
So you're going to do purple? Draw the little circles inside.
Yeah.
This one.
Actually,
Like, you want that or you don't want that?
So everybody do a little nose together, and then we can do lips, okay? Now I'm gonna mix together a little bit of white and red to make pink for my lips, okay?
Pink, pink, pink.
All right, so you mix it, because I don't have pink. I know some of you might have some pink paint.
Eyes? There's a dark blue here. Maybe you just have to mix black. Right?
mine just left. Mine just really.
Okay, so in front, right?
Very small people.
So let's see.
Uncle Selena.
This one.
the pencils.
What step is everybody on? What step are you on, Ruhi?
I'm doing the nose.
Okay, wonderful. I'm doing my upper lip, and then I'm gonna do my bottom lip. Alrighty.
I don't think she did
What's
it
the
out.
one?
Very, very.
Oh, she
So
has
here's my person's little face.
So she doesn't have black outline. She just has a big eye and a color of your choice. Black dot in the center.
All right. How's it going, Camille?
Good.
Good. What step are you on?
Mix.
This one, use this one. A little bit, maybe a little bit more pink.
All right. And once you guys have done your face, you can start adding things like jewelry on. Like I'm going to put my necklace, right? My peace sign necklace that I was going to put on. Make sure that that has a spot. All right. You want to be carefully, carefully paint those things, okay?
Oh, it's
There's the pendant for my peace sign. And then I'm going to make the necklace string.
Because I'm doing. Oh, I don't need to do anything. Wait.
well, it's not going to be black if you do it. That's okay. You can always paint it. You can't run off.
All right, so there's my necklace. I'm gonna make the string go all the way around, just like a real necklace would.
I'm gonna need a lot of black.
Why don't you use different colors if you want to use markers too, if you want.
So another thing that you guys can do if you want your doll to have permanent clothing like Liam's does, like pants, you can put like a little top, like a swimsuit top on, or a tube top, you know, maybe some shorts, things like that. I know everybody got different outfits. I think some people got like vests. I have a vest. Some people have little dresses, right, that are pretty simple. Right, like mine has a little vest that I can put on her. All right, so if you want to paint on clothes for underneath that, you can do that.
Maddy?
Yes.
I'm about to paint the pendant on my sweatshirt.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I can't have it under. Because I want to show it.
Okay, look, see, now you can do it. You can see it now, where you follow.
All right.
Maybe not so far back.
Now, if you have hair, if you have yarn for hair, you're going to take the yarn. I'll show you guys just so I can make sure you guys all see this. Right? A trick for doing hair is taking it and putting it around your fingers like this a few times. And then you're going to, where's my scissors? Cut the yarn.
You happy with that?
So that you have equal length, right? Everybody see that? So that's for if you have yarn for hair. If you don't have yarn for your hair, then we can paint some hair on, okay? You can choose what kind of color you want. You also, if you do have yarn and you want it to be a different color, you can paint it. Yarn can be painted, okay?
So I have yarn though.
Okay, if you have yarn, then you're going to cut just like I did. little pieces of string. Try to make them the same length. All right, and then with glue,
This is the hair I want.
Okay, did you learn what
you
you
glue it on.
what you did?
All right.
To glue the hair on.
Well, you can make a little.
What, Maddy,
No.
how do you do it in the way? How do you do it in this way?
Short hair, you have to just cut shorter pieces, hon. All right. So when you're putting yarn on for hair, let me make some room.
But what
When you're
do you
putting yarn on for hair, you want to start.
do to make the little bits of hair?
Well, let me show you, Liam. So for your hair, it would be shorter, right? So it'd be like here. But you want to start it in the middle at the front of the head so we don't have a really big bald forehead, right? And then you're going to keep adding pieces all the way to the back. All right, so I guess I'll show a little bit. But for Camille, you can do some painting. All right, but you have to decide what color you're going to want to paint hair. All right. So, but I can show the trick for making pieces of hair the same length. You take the yarn and you can go like around, or if you already have pre-cut pieces.
Yeah, look.
And it makes lots of
yarn
the same length.
Yeah, this is we have to start, right? And then we'll put in the more.
All right, so when you're going to put yarn on the hair,
Maybe like one piece in the front.
take a little bit of glue and put it on your head.
But maybe why? We all stack on each other.
And you guys all should have gotten like baby tacky glue for your yarn if you have yarn.
I don't know why you get to have so much glue.
All right, now you don't need a lot of glue. You just need some at the top where it's going to be attached.
The bit I was making just popped. I don't like that.
All right, and you don't need to worry about it being all the same length because you can always give her a haircut after.
Mommy, before you put the cap on it, dries on there, we'll need to get that bit off so it doesn't.
All right, see, so I'm starting to attach my hair.
Skinny.
All right, and then I'm going to do it on the other side as well. All right, and that's like the beginning of putting some hair on. All right, see, that's like hair for the front of my head. All right, but then we're bald in the back, so we need to make sure we put hair there too.
My mom's doing that part right now.
Go ahead.
Oh, is she helping you with? That's good too. It's good to have a helpful assistant for some projects like this when it's a little bit more difficult to do some parts of it. Because if you guys were here in the studio, me and Miss Nina would obviously be helping you guys a bunch with this.
Miss Maddy.
Yes.
Oh, the glue. It's not coming out.
Oh, okay, so with the glue, you might need yes. So what they do is they seal the tip of it. So you have to cut just the top of it off, okay? So you might need a grown-up for that.
My mom already did that. That's why I'm speeding through this.
All right, well, it's not a race, so it's okay.
No. What's after the hair bit?
After the hair, you make sure you have painted on all the accessories you want, and then you can start dressing your doll.
But what if you want to paint on a little bit of the dress?
You can do that too, of course. It is up to you guys. You are the creator of your doll.
Then I'm not the creator of this baby.
Is that your baby?
No. My best friend. And Maddy, how much longer till all of the paint will dry?
It depends. It depends how much paint you've used.
They need to fix the eyes. Eye surgery again.
Oh no.
One of his
So
eyes.
this is good because this is definitely a good project that you can do.
Not an easy one. Not
Yes,
at
but
all.
it is. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't know. Were you having lots of fun, Liam?
I'm dying. My doll was dead.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's murdering itself by putting things on.
This is very tragic. All right, so.
Mom, I need more paint to fit his body.
Well, his body's fine.
Mom, help him.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
this is their green on it.
Bluey glue.
What was in here? It was not. It was in here. It was in
You put glue in there. Glue is
It was
here.
in here.
This is tacky.
Glue is also in here.
I didn't use green yet.
But you talked to me.
You can do it.
All right. How's it going, Mia?
Then why do people
Did you get your glue open, Mia?
like a tiny
So do you want to check?
I love that. It's looking so good.
Or do you want to like this or like this?
Yeah, this.
Do you want to check?
My body's like a pin painting thingy. There's duck paint all over it. I only have one brush that's not in the wash.
Like from it?
Every single one of our brushes but one is not in the wash. Even though soon there'll be no brushes not in the wash.
So, do this and then they'll check it to make sure it's clean. When it's clean, see?
Oh,
And then you know.
All right.
Not all of them at the same time.
Oh.
Is she doing hair? Is Miss Maddy doing hair?
Let's see. So listen, if your hair ends up like different lengths at the end, you can always give like a little haircut to your doll after, okay? So don't worry about that. It happens.
The paint I want to put there.
All right, so try to put enough hair or paint your hair.
What do you mean on the hair?
Yeah,
Nice colors. We're gonna have to cut it. You're gonna have to cut it after it dries. Cut it to her. So if you don't move them too much, you can put what you want.
Example,
Alrighty.
orange, yellow, green,
Just
light blue, and then blue.
so
Turquoise and then blue.
so just on the threads you want, just throw a little color on it like that. Look.
Here's the sponge. Cuts it. And
I need help with that part. That part's hard.
Now you just hold the string and
And
paint
all
a string.
How's it going, Helena? How's it going?
Yeah. Wait, I'll try to put it again. Look at this. You hold this.
you have your scissors.
So this can take a little bit of time, can be a little time consuming, but it's gonna look so good in the end once you get all of the pieces together.
That's okay. You can still do it.
No, I don't want to do it. I want to cut it.
How's it going, Camille?
Okay.
Exactly. They can't do it.
Where's your doll, Camille?
Here.
All right, guys. It's 2:15, so it's the end of class. Does anybody have any questions before we go?
Yeah, you have to like do at the end or something.
Ruby, that's looking beautiful. That's looking fantastic. Just keep working on it. If you want to keep sending us pictures.
I don't know if you.
Your mom is going to and I can tell you, like, if you need help throughout, like, the time you're doing it too, okay? You can just keep texting.
All right, you know what I forgot to give my doll? Eyebrows, but I'll do that after.
I guess you can start gluing if you can flip it over. Well, they're going to over to put the put the hair on.
All right, guys. Everybody good? Everyone the picture so we can put it in there.
Paint on the hair.
What's wrong with the hair, Helena?
How do you paint on the hair?
How do you do the hair? You want me to explain it again? I'll explain it one more time, honey. So, do you need help cutting hair or do you already have your hair cut?
We have the hair.
So you have the hair. So what you should do is take your glue, right? Do you have your glue open and ready?
Do you like set it to the back or do you leave it at the front?
So you put, I'll show you, look, you put a few pieces on the front and you just go one by one gluing and then you can put some on the back, okay? You just put a little bit of glue down and then you start putting it on, okay? Just piece by piece. It's not so hard. It just takes a little bit of patience.
Maddy, how do you
Yes.
paint on the hair?
So painting hair. Give me 1 second, Camille. Let me get another.
Here's the glue. Well, put it and how did she show like?
All right. Okay, so Camille.
Maybe she was.
Look, I have another doll to show you. Okay, so to paint hair, what kind of hair do you want, Camille?
Oh, she's painting.
Yeah.
You want like long hair?
I think we have to figure.
I can't hear you, Camille. Say it louder, honey.
Long brown hair.
Long brown hair. Okay. All right, so what you're gonna do, take your brush, make sure you have brown paint out, right? And then this is the front of your doll, right? You're gonna take a brush and kind of outline where the paint's gonna go on the front of the head.
2.
All right, like that. That's one side. And then you paint the other side, right? Because you always have hair on like the front of your head and your forehead. Okay? And then you kind of bring it down. Obviously, the whole back of the head is going to be painted, okay?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I need to just. I'm getting some more black short hair.
But you want to stick this hair on, Ruby?
Yes,
All right. So this is how you would paint hair, Camille.
This hair doesn't have to be.
And you can have the hair come all the way down to the front like this.
Hi,
Camille?
guys.
Miss Nina's here to check out.
I came to check out your dolls.
Here, I'm gonna take my earbuds off so you can hear everybody.
Everybody's doing such a good job.
Dressed like a hippie today?
I told them I dressed like a hippie today.
Just
That
for
was-
you guys.
And then we looked at photos of hippies.
Abby,
Yes.
how do we make a dress?
What?
How do we make a dress?
A dress? So how you would make a dress is you would get some old fabric, something that maybe you don't wear anymore, or something that just you have laying around, right? I'm sure your mom could help you find
Skirt part.
a shirt,
No, the skirt.
a skirt. So like something that me and Miss Nina did actually is we took sleeves and pant legs
and we cut them off, and then we were able to put it onto the body of it. But you can also figure out, I think Miss Nina's getting a piece of fabric to see if she can show you.
We have some fabric.
All right. So if you have a piece of fabric, you could just cut it into like a square and then cut a little circle in the middle for where the body goes. And then you're like, bloop, and you slide the body in. And then she wriggles in, and then she's wearing a skirt.
I have fabric.
Everybody should have some pieces of extra fabric too.
Yeah. You guys can make some other things.
Miss Maddy, scandalous. Your doll is naked.
I know. My doll does not have clothes yet.
What's up, Camille?
Everybody's been getting lots of extra help from other people in their house, because this is a very, can be hard because it takes a lot of time, right?
Did anybody pick names for their dolls? Camille, what's your doll's name?
Amalia.
What is it?
Amalia.
Amalia? Oh, nice. Ruhi, what's your doll's name?
I don't really know.
Oh, maybe
Ruhi's
your
the
doll's
try.
name is Ruhi. She's you. Helena, what's your doll's name?
And you wanna know what mine's name is?
Wait, let's hear Helena's name first.
Well, I'm not sure if I want it to be Rosie or the Queen of the Ocean, because mine has
Oh, that's a new one. I didn't hear that one.
mine has blue hair, and there's like a piece
Uh-huh.
on the jacket, so
So maybe her name is Rosie, but she is the Queen of the Ocean.
Yeah, it could be both.
Right? Maybe that's her title.
I love it, Helena. That's so cool. Liam, what's your doll's name? Gert.
No, you remember what I said that if I had a pet dragon, what its name would be?
Sharkwing.
No, Razorwing.
Razorwing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Not Sharpwing. Mia, what's your doll's name? What is it? Izzy? Oh, that's so cute. Adorable.
My mom's name is Isabel.
Don't touch it.
That's literally just a shortened for her name.
Oh, Camille, you must be loving this because you love drawing people and faces, right? This is like your thing, right? Camille is always drawing faces, right?
It's kind of hard though.
You can do it. Just
Yeah.
because something's hard doesn't mean it's not worth doing.
And also, I know you can do this.
Yeah, Camille, it's just like the when you draw, except you're painting it.
All right, look, Camille, this is like long hair. You see? And then you want to see the back of it? That's like the back, you see?
You're doing good. Cool. I like it. Use the water, remember?
Can you put the gloves on him?
All right, guys. And then some of the stuff we sent, some people have like pom-poms and other little things and flowers. You can glue those into the hair or on top.
I'm still on the clothing. I'm doing the clothing right now.
Okay. Don't worry about it. You don't need to hurt. You don't need to stress. Take your time.
The boots. I'm gonna have those little red flags.
The big kids were painting this afternoon too.
Do you
Everybody's painting today.
think we do like a whole belt of fruits, or just like one like watermelon?
Mia's just paint bottles now. I miss all you guys.
Just the golden one.
Bye, Miss Nina.
She's gonna have to go. She has to go clean up her area that she painted with the big kids with. All right. Okay, guys. So we're getting towards the end of our, we're actually past the end of our time, but I was feeling like we needed a little extra time together. All right. So, but you guys can, of course, finish this by yourselves, right? You add fabric. You can make your own little outfits. Add buttons and flowers. All right. They're gonna come out so cute. I cannot wait to see your finished products when your parents email them to me. Okay. But they're gonna look adorable. All right. All right, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow for different activities, okay? If you're in Rain Stick, that's in the morning. And then we also have paint pots in the afternoon. I don't know if anybody's in that.
Wait, when's Rain Stick?
Rain Stick is at 10 a.m.
Okay.
Okay?
The computer says that's at low battery.
Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. I had so much fun painting with you. I can't wait to see the finished products, okay? Bye. Bye, Ruhi. Bye, Mia. Bye, Helena. Bye, Camille. Bye, Liam.